What's poppin' YouTube? Back at it again. Just my personal thoughts about this coronavirus situation, man. Let's start off with let's get right into it. Let's start off with the other countries. The other countries pretty much are shut down, and not being out there, but that being that is shut down, meaning that the productivity and the accessibility of certain supplies and certain necessities are limited due to the fact that people aren't allowed to pretty much produce whatever it is to make the society go forward. So, that being said, how does that equate to this situation? Well, the whole reason of why everybody is pretty much gaining or pretty much getting an accessible amount of supplies is if the only reason why everybody getting an accessible amount of supplies is if it gets to the point to where they do close down all the stores, the regular household items that would be usually cheaper would be exponentially worth a lot more depending on how long it's quarantined, due to the fact that if there's no productivity, then it's a limited amount of supplies and resources to go around. So with that being said, I would just advise everybody, you feel me, you know, who knows, who's to say what might happen. They may come across, some details within due time, being at the fact that, I don't know how you want to go about it. But, they might figure out the facts quick enough and, they may not have to shut down entire cities or entire states. You feel me? To pretty much get a good control of this situation. So my advice is, just be mindful of the situations, the things that's transpiring, the things that things might lead into. You don't know for certain, but you definitely want to be prepared. So I would just say to everyone, um, get lots of water, toilet paper. If the toilet paper is gone, napkins, it's not the greatest thing, but it's the next thing to it. You can't be picky in a situation like this. You got to just get what you can. Uh, and just pretty much stock up, man. Stock up your supplies. Have a good reserve. And have a good reserve, man. And it's not about you know money and who has more than who. It's about efficiency and who's gonna do the smarter thing. You feel me? Who's gonna be the person that's gonna use their common sense, not over panic, and just make conscientious, well thought out decisions. So it's not what you have but what you do with it. Um, with that being said, man, I'm not gonna make this video too long. That's pretty much my overall thoughts, man. Just just uh, stay out the way, man. Just try to stay ahead of the curve. Don't try to ignore certain outlets. But then again, don't run yourself having a phobias. Having phobias over there. You know, um, pretty much brainwashing yourself and believing everything that's being said. Use your common sense and to be able to, decipher what's true and what's false. You feel me? What makes the most sense? You feel me? And if you don't know, ask advice. You feel me? Take it in consideration. Don't listen to what everybody got to say. But if you have more opinions, then you have more things that kind of weigh out to get whatever conclusion that you might want to get to. So that being said, man,